Here's a look at a Carnival interior stateroom on an old ship, specifically Carnival Freedom, and specifically room 2358. Carnival Freedom entered service in 2007, so it is an older Carnival cruise ship, but that has an advantage, and that is that the staterooms tend to be a little bit more spacious than you'll find on Carnival's newer ships, like the Excel class. This room, as you can tell, is an interior room with 2 separated beds, but if you want them put together, just ask your steward. Each bed has its own nightstand and lamp, and there's some nice storage here underneath. Now, one thing to note is that there are no electrical outlets or plugs near the bed, but there is this light switch, which is handy, so you don't have to physically get up off of bed to turn off the lights at night. I found this room to be pretty spacious for 2 people, although if you have more people, obviously it might feel pretty tight. There is a cooler here underneath this cabinet. Note that most cruise ships do not provide refrigerators. They are technically coolers, so they might not keep things as cool as you would like. And as with most cruise ships, Carnival provides the towels. The older ships have really small stateroom televisions. I wish that was a little bit larger. And here is your standard stateroom safe. Carnival does allow guests to bring their own hair appliances, including a hair dryer, but they do supply one here in this drawer if that's more convenient for you, although it is a pretty low wattage. There is additional drawer storage here by the vanity area, but it's really important to note that in addition to the fact that there are no electrical outlets by the beds, there's actually only one outlet in the entire stateroom. So make sure you bring your extension cord, which has to be, per Carnival regulations, a non-surge protected cord. You'll thank me for that later. Storage in the closet areas was pretty adequate. You've got a full-length mirror here, you've got drawers, there's extra bedding as well, and Carnival does supply a pretty decent amount of hangers if you want to hang up your clothes. Unlike the Excel class ships, where now the safety vests are located at the muster stations, on this class of ship they are still located in the stateroom, which I know makes some people feel more at ease. Many cruise ships have that annoying contraption where in order to work the electrical outlets, you have to enter a stateroom key card or some type of card, but this room does not have that, which is nice. There's your standard thermostat, and to operate the bathroom lights, that switch is located right outside the bathroom. Here on the door, like with all cruise ships, is the emergency instructions and the map of the cruise ship. The bathroom is pretty small, and it does have the fabric curtain instead of the glass doors that you'll find on the newer ships, which can be a little annoying as it can stick to your body sometimes when you're taking a shower. Like other ships in the Carnival fleet, they provide shower gel and shampoo, but they do not provide conditioner. With all of these, though, I recommend bringing your own since I find Carnival products to be pretty low quality and damaging to my hair. The bathroom has a downward-facing fluorescent light, which isn't the most flattering, so ladies, for doing your makeup, I recommend using the vanity light, which is far superior to the bathroom light. The room itself stayed pretty quiet in terms of not hearing our neighbors, but there was quite a bit of noise from the hallway, which can be a problem sometimes on Carnival ships. Unfortunately, on the Freedom, the doors are not metal, so your fun little cruise magnets and door decorations will not stick there, but you can just put them at the side of the door like we did here. Overall, Carnival Freedom is certainly not the newest, nicest, biggest, nor is it the most luxurious cruise ship, but it's always a great time, and it gets you where you need to go. Because it is an older ship, there aren't as many balcony staterooms as you'll find on the newer ships, so if you sail on Freedom, you may very well find yourself in an interior stateroom. But if you go with an interior stateroom like we did on an older ship like Carnival Freedom, you can take a cruise for a pretty affordable price, and in my opinion, that's always a win.